Hey, Sophie. It's your daddy. This book I'm going to read you is called Toy Tales by Helen Cooper. All right. Toy Tales by Helen Cooper. This is called The Bear's Tale. When Timothy had whatever Timothy had to do, Bear came too. So wherever Bear was, there was Tim next to him. There's Tim. But Bear was feeling very scruffy. Fur and feet were getting mucky. Bear was worried. Would Tim care? Would Tim want a dirty old bear? Bear was snuggled up asleep. When naughty Cat came into play, she left him tangled in the sheets. She hid him there on washing day. Poor Bear, trapped in the washing machine, splashing around in the soap and the steam. "Won't someone help me?" shouted Bear. But Mom didn't hear him. Didn't she care? "Oh no," said Mom when she opened the door, and Bear fell out on the kitchen floor. He was soaked to his stuffing and very scared that Tim wouldn't want a soggy old bear. His fur was bedraggled, all matted and wet, pinned by his ears. He tried not to stretch, but he couldn't help stretching. Would Tim care? Would Tim mind a saggy old bear? But he was combed and his seams were stitched. He looked pretty good, he had to admit. Then he thought again and worried some more. What if Tim liked him better as he was before? Tim was most surprised to find a clean bear, but he didn't mind. Dirty old paws or fluffy gold hair. He loved his squashy old saggy old bear. The end. This one is called The Frog's Tale. Timothy's frog, all stuffed with rice, small and floppy, but very nice, sat at the end of the bed one night, heard a squeak, and got a fright. Into the room came a family of mice. They nibbled the toy who was stuffed with rice. Rice leaked out all over the bed. "Won't someone mend me?" poor frog said. Then Cat crept in, and she sniffed about. Frog smelled of mouse, so she carried him out. Cat was racing. Frog was shaking and bouncing and bumping, and rice kept escaping. Frog was soon so empty that the game was over now for Cat. She let him drop and went outside. "Won't someone help me?" poor Frog cried. But Tim found rice near the bedroom chair. He followed the trail right down the stairs, and there was Frog, completely flat, sprawling across the dusty mat. "We can't put rice back in," said Tim. "The mice will come back and nibble him." So they stuffed him full with snippets of rag. They filled every space so he didn't sag. They mended the hole that was nibbled by mice. They sewed him strong and tied him tight. Frog isn't floppy and scared anymore. He's bigger and braver than ever before. And if those mice come back one night, Frog will give them quite a fright. They'll soon discover their mistake and see what a difference stuffing can make. The end.